803 Music.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to 803 MGTV. I am your host, YFG, your favorite guy, aka Bujo, aka Uncle Bujo, to those that are very, 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 very close to me, and you know who you are. Yeah, I decided to come on back, kick everything off, and just start everything with a quick late night. jam session per se. So I'm just gonna mess around a little bit and just kick things off and just go for it. All right. So anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask questions and comment. You know, whatever. We go for it. You know. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's see. What are we gonna do here? Uh-oh. All right. Sorry about that. Um, let's see. Okay. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go down here, lift this up just a little bit, and guess what I'm gonna slide in here? I'm gonna slide in my little splice deal here, and we'll go from there. I may have to move it out the way. Normally, let's see. uh, Now templates are good. I'm not gonna say people don't frown on them. You got some people that, but templates are actually uh, great tools to have. Um, definitely great to have when you're starting up. Yo, two nickels, my bro, kicking out them fire beats. Yes, sir. Uh, but yeah, uh, templates are good to have. Nothing wrong with templates. And I have some. I'm not gonna act like I have a gang load of them, but you know, I got some. Um, I usually like to do a blank canvas. That's just me, creative wise. Um, Sometimes one of the first things I throw in, especially when I'm in Reason, one of the first things I go to is the Kong drum designer. Uh, can you hear me good, Two Nickels? Let me know if you can me pretty good. So everything looks like it's going pretty good. But I like to start off with the Kong drum designer. Not that I'm about to design an actual uh, drum kit or anything like that. I do have my own uh, drum sets from when I jump on my uh, electric set to play live. But I'm just gonna throw this Kong up here, and then the next thing I'm gonna chunk in for a second here. I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna mess around with some samples. That's what we're gonna do too, Nick, because we're gonna mess around with some samples, see what we can do. Now, I'm not sure uh what people know about Mimic, but it's pretty dope, pretty dope. Um, uh, you got four modes. You got the pitch mode, which if you load something in, as you play the keys, it's gonna you know as you play higher to go faster or whatever. You play lower, it's gonna go slower, especially while it's in tape mode. But if I put it in advanced mode, uh, it won't do that. Uh, let's see. Let's find a sound. Let's find a sound. Um, let's go with. I guess we can. Oh, gotta make sure I cut that off. Hope this ain't too loud. No, don't want to use that. Want something. I kind of want to. Let's see. All right, let's do it like this. Actually, I'm gonna go to browse, and I'm gonna go. Let's see, Bell. Really? I said Bell. That's what it gave me. Bell might be too harsh. Let's see. Let's see if we got a pad. Oh, oh, two nickels right there, right there. Actually, no. Right now I'm in. Oh, and I already got it. Yeah. Uh, I actually have quite a bit of stuff. Uh, this is actually coming out of uh, Splice. Hold on one second. I see it, it's not there, but I know it's there. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Let me move that out the way. All right. So I'm going to have to go packs. There we go. Man, I got a gang load of them, two nickels. Gang load. We could be here all day. Which one is that? slide this over real quick here. And it's saying let me see where this will be. Let's go. It's not the start I want. That's it. There we go. Quit playing with me. So right now, okay. So I'm pitch mode while it's in tape. Then so I normally put it in advance. So if I go right there, right there. So the sample, I'll let the quantize stay in on that one. And then starting off, we'll mess around with the click until everything is in. Okay. All right. So there is a that's not what I want to do. So let me go back over here. Um that. And I would take that, but that's not what I want. Take this down some. Nope, it's not in there. So we gotta go. I might have to take that first one for excuse me. That's not the one I wanted though. There we go. And we'll start there with that. Okay. Let's see. The way they do it, I don't know why they like the lanes to go up, and I'm assuming they do it based off of the MPC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, everybody kind of followed the MPC on up, but when you doing things, I think they kind of ought to go from top to bottom. Should have been 1, 2. So whenever I do add a dub track, it's gonna add upwards as opposed to going downwards. So if it throws you off, don't worry about it. It's just, I don't know. It's just the way they do it. Now here's something I like. Mute that real quick and mute that. Now watch this. Wait. A little more punch. I'm gonna take that down. reason you got these bubbles over here so I can show the mixer rack. I can hide the. I can show the mixer, hide the mixer, show the rack, hide the rack, show the sequencer, hide the sequencer. It's these little bubbles. So same thing with the browser. Take the browser out, put the browser in. They got a tutorial section over here. Put that in, and take it out. Regroove is down here. If I click on that, then regroove will pop up. Let's see. Actually go there. And let's try this. I'll use that for right now. Let's see. this one real quick. No, solo this one. Oh, you can't hear the DAW? What? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Man, this whole time. Let me see something. Okay, I know what to do. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. So the sound is not coming. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. So let me work out these kinks real quick. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. uh, and you all right? It's not coming out. Supposed to be. Let's see on display. Let's figure out what's going on with this sound. Let's try this here. Is that better? Let me know if you can hear it now, Tanukas. Okay. All right. I could have swore. Well, if the device that stopped working wouldn't have stopped, then we'd have been done with this already. I'm gonna hit them folks up tomorrow. I sure wish I was at NOM. I don't even think they were there. Okay, so the sample. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. So and I know you heard. So you probably didn't hear nothing what I've done so far. So let me just mute everything out. Echo. Let's see. I got it. Hold on. Okay, that's better. That should be better now. Okay, yeah. All right. So turns out I had to use this other software. Didn't have to before, but it's all good. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. We're gonna get it done. I'm gonna get that other thing taken care of. If I can get them to take care of it, we good. Okay, so with the sample, we're gonna go back to everything, and I'm gonna leave this up too, because everybody need to know, you know, um, you have your days, you have the mess ups, but I'm working out the kinks now, so that's why it's late night. Let's see. So you heard the sample in the beginning. I came across, which is uh so, and I stopped it. I stopped it right there. It's actually longer than that, but I stopped it right there. And I think so I took it up to right there. So I played something like that. So this is what it sounded like. And then the next thing, I'm trying then a kick. And I put the compressor in on them inside the cone. You can actually put two different types of effects. You can put EQ and compression in here on your kit. You go from one into the other. And right now everything is going out stereo into the mixer until I separate everything. That's this right here. And I added the omnisphere on top of it. And I'm gonna go back and name the omnisphere. Matter of fact, what is it? Choir full those two open. There we go. And what I need to do here, cut on. Now this I need to bring down just a little bit. Okay. All right. And we're gonna let's try. Take that one out. Actually, I can just mute it. Okay. I mute that one in case I want to come back and keep it. Leave it there. And then let's close that for a second. I'm actually gonna throw that in. And I said I wanted to throw something else. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Move that out the way real quick. Wait. Do I have that one? Okay, there we go. But I'm gonna mute it for a second. Hit those. I'm gonna get to it. I need, let's see, two. I'm just gonna make this real quick. I need let's say let's see. Is that one echoing? It's not the one I really want. I hear in my head, but I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. We're gonna slide it in. All right. I'll put it there. Give it that, but I'm not gonna give it any boost. So I already got enough boost. Okay. And oh, let's see. Let's see what we got. You know what? I don't have to go through all that if they just give me what I'm looking for. My sounds. Let's see, percussion. No. Drums. Take percussion off. Let's see. Quick. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, one shots. All right. Let me do it like that. There we go. Hate it when they have those tails on. It's not bad though. I'll take that one. All right. There we go. All right. And I'm gonna separate this. Right now they're gonna seem kind of loud, but let's see. That's what we got. Got that. Let's go and slide that in. And we done. Keep going. Alright. Okay. And one last one, and we'll keep moving. Alright, let me go ahead and do this. So it comes to separate. If you don't see it, it's got this little arrow down here. And the kick is gonna go out of the main left and right. The first one is gonna the rim shot snare is gonna go out that. This is going out of 3 and 4. Those two. Everything corresponding. 5, 6. That's going out 6, 5, 6. And then 7, 8. They're gonna actually be on the same channel. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm gonna separate those 4. Then these go together. Alright, and oh, so you do have to panel left and right to get that single sound. Left, right. Now this one, I'm gonna pan a little bit this way. This is gonna be a little bit that way, but they're gonna be on the same channel. Then I have to go up here, turn it around, pull out the whatever this one to do. So I'm gonna need 6 channels. I already got 1. Command D and give me some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There we go. And 5, 6. Of course, I think you can hold leave the shift. put in one, by itself. But these go together, so I don't really want to do that. All right, throw that around. I can actually minimize them. And I'm gonna minimize that because I'm done with it for the moment. I may go back into it later. Let's see. I'm actually gonna have to. Okay, let's just go pull everything down. Let's see. There we go. Woo. Now, Reason technically says that even though it hits in the red over here, it's not. Because this is the actual peak. You got the V meter right here. And this is the actual peak. So it's not really peaking per what they say. However, I still like to try to make it hit around. I believe this is 12, negative 12, or close to negative 12. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Before I do that. And so the compressor is squashing that transient, so I don't want that. There we go. I just want a little compression. There we go. And then I want it'll actually go up one size, start putting everything together. But for now, actually, let me back up. Let me mute that real quick. Got that in. Yeah, that. Take some of that. EQ on. And I'm actually going to cut off some of this low end. And there's a reason I'm going to do it. See what it's looking like. All right, it's gain stage and stuff. Got it. There we go. off some of the top end because I actually only want the hi-hat to have all that. But I will bring some of that up. Some of those frequencies there. Okay. And it's still smacking. All right. All right. Right. And so I don't need it living down there either. Cut some of that. Yeah, it's already off, but I'm gonna. All right. There we go. And what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna go ahead and add this in while I'm thinking about it. I can actually get rid of that for a second. Pulverizer has, it's called tremor effect. It's tremolo, same as tremolo, but and so what I normally do, this is the spread button. If I take it off, it's not gonna spread. And then you can actually change the actual waveform. Right now I got it going like a sine wave. And I put it on, it depends on the BPM. 3/8 kind of make it sound like it's, the Triton has a feature on it that nobody has yet to emulate yet. which is it has a random mode, a random uh, a random setting that you can turn to, that you can put your panning on, and it'll randomize whatever that instrument is. So if you have congas in there, it'll randomize it left and right. So I normally put the hi hat on there, and it would just do it. It's crazy. It's crazy dope. And I actually need to uh, kick it on and drop it in, do some hi hat stuff on there, and then just record it in. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it moving left and right. Uh, let's see. So okay. Now the hi hat I do a little bit different. I normally hit the peak on it, so the peak catch the triggers the compression. And I normally have all this up here. There we go. I'm gonna peak that one. There we go. Real quick, that major. All right. then we're gonna do. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna do two keys and a bass, and I'm done. I'm just horsing around. I'm really just kind of dragging a little bit. Let me see, no instruments. Um, I want. Yeah, let me know. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. I want. So I might as well put it. I'll leave that sample where it is, and then I'll drop. I'm gonna put it in between there. All right, there we go. Got it in between there, and I'm going to. I'll mess with it a little later. And the instruments, and I need this one. Uh, Yeah, Nicholas. I gotta straighten out one last thing on this system. That's the video card. So I'm gonna try to straighten that out. That's the last bit of it. What are the spaces? Okay, that's what I need to put on here. So I know exactly what I use. Uh, um, let me go down here. Okay, I like this, but it's still a tad bit too early for me. And then we're gonna drag these back. That's better. One last thing, and we'll be done. Let's see. One last thing. One last thing. Uh, ooh, man, I could use some off those trap soul heat up. Um, I could have went into. I came multimedia stuff, core stuff. Ooh, okay. Let me stop. Let me keep moving. I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Uh, yeah, I'm right here. I'm right at. Let's put it. Okay, let's put it right there. And we are looking for. Oh, there we go. Quit playing with me. And it is. What is it doing? There we go. Okay. So let me do this while I'm thinking about it. And I'll off of here, off the screen. We're gonna go to yeah. That's really what it is. So I'm gonna throw it right in there, and oh, that's what we're gonna call it. Yep, there we got it. All right, and what I want is I want to mute it. It's the okay. Yeah, that's what we got. Okay. All right. 90%, so it's not right on. 2, 3, 4. We done. We done. We done. Just need to bring that down. Bring some of that up. Let's go. Bring some of that down. Some of that up. fix that real quick. Bring that out just a little bit. All right, and let's see. All right, so we got. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to throw in my U shells and we'll be done with it. Let's see. So eventually, somebody's gonna come in. There we go. I'm gonna throw that there onto there. It's normally like this, but not always. And these are actually going. When I pull them under the master section in in Reason, they automatically go into the insert effect. So anything you place up under the master section is automatically, well, whichever you put first, it's going to automatically, boom, 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 boom. And then again, you can easily just go edit and then it'll pop up that if you need to get to it, pop it up. And where is that? You can actually save. Now you can throw extra inserts inside it. It's not the stuff that goes inside of it is usually the mastering stuff. The stuff outside of the master section is usually the effects that goes into the inserts these in the board or on the board. And I'm going to, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna rock with two of these. Okay. And then I can put something else, but this also acts as the pulverizer also acts as a saturator as well. So you can actually use it as saturation. I don't even touch anything. I just put it in there and it kind of lightens it up. It kind of grab a hold of the different whatever frequencies you have boosted in on that particular channel. When you activate it on that channel, it's gonna boost them up. What's the last thing in the chain? The last thing is the unison. Don't ask me why. I just like it. I just like it. Pull that back some too. Okay. I normally use these two for actual vocals in, and then this is usually for instruments and vocal samples, something like that. Leave one shorter. Leave that one long. One shorter. Okay. Oh, and I got this weird thing that I do. I know you shouldn't, but I do this. I don't always do it, but I do it. See. It gives the illusion. Because I have the reverbs pan, it gives the illusion. Normally I have a different reverb with a different type of tail and texture as well, which I'll go back later and do. Right now, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them as is. And oh, I did say I was gonna do one last thing. One last thing. I'm gonna see if it'll work. Okay. One last thing. I'm just slow poking y'all. I'm just having fun. And I need to go in and edit. Yep. There we go. There we go. I'll see. I might take it out later. I don't know, but I like it. Ooh, I know what goes with this. I know exactly what goes with this, and I should have put it in there first. And I'm gonna throw it on top of that. Uh, boom, 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 boom. My song. That's the one. assume that's the one. I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe because it's already in there. I could do it under that, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in. Let's see. Yeah, in between there. Oh, I'm tripping. There we go. And yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's go there. All right. Is that the right one? Yeah, I'll go and leave it with the other one. I'll go and fix the other stuff later. Okay. All right, we're done with it. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where's that? Where's that? Where you at? Uh, man, man. Uh, there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I ain't put none of that other stuff on there yet. Okay. Or let's put everything out here for right now. Um, and yay. Yay.
803 Music.
You know it. Shouts out to Raina. Raina Janelle. To the nephew, Jay Hustle.
Goooooooooo!
Yeah, yeah. We'll fix that. Y'all know this is me. It's gonna be the second one. I know for sure. Slide that in right there. And the last one.
You're listening to 80. You're listening to 803 Music Group.
Yep. And there we go. And for right now, for right now, I'll mute them over here. Go for
803 Music. Music.
803. All right. And then we'll slide everything up. All right. I always have to redo this one to match. Oh, it ain't. It's so easy. It's really easy. It really, really easy. Really, 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 really. Okay. This, for example. Okay. So as say for instance everything you want in it. So you know I'm gonna have a little intro thing going in. Boom. And uh that would be Command D for Mac. And if you're using Windows, it would be the little window key. I don't know what you call it. So that's the equivalent of the command button. It's the little window key. Got like the little Windows logo or emblem, like the little four little squares. I'll mute everything. Yeah. Since this is the rider. Okay. Then let's mute all that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Command Shift and the wheel would expand it out. And I needed to see something here. Okay, I need to cut this down some. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to go into this one and then I'm going to put that one in, mute that one. Oh, ooh. Got to put the snap back on. Up, Command Save. All right. So. Okay, now I forgot because I'm doing it at let's see. Intro. Okay. So let me move these to here. I'll move this to here. Because really these equal, you got to remember when you're doing double time, when you start getting into the hundreds, you're actually going into double time in a sense. Especially if you keep the meter on 4/4. So if you got the meter on 4/4 and you're going up, you're really going into double time. So that means the faster you go, the shorter the shorter the so if you normally do 8 bars and you go up to like you start getting into your hundreds, then those 8 bars you need to consider them actually 4 bars, even though it's going one, two, three, four. You know, even though it's going like that, if you count it in the actual tempo that you hear, so it's not a full uh that wasn't a full, that was like maybe 8 bars, and I didn't want to go that quick. So I'm gonna take this, copy 2 more times. Maybe I do like 2 12s instead of a 16. Yeah, let me undo that. All right, let's do it like that. Make that a 12 bar, 4 8 12. Even though it's 24 technically. And we can cut this one back out. Bring that one in, bring that one out. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. 'That's it right there. Okay. So now all I got to do now is it sounds like there's a break in between. It is.
803 Music.
Okay, but that's because we hadn't done this yet. Let's go here. Actually, okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this.
803 Music. 803 Music. 803 Music.
Okay. I'll make her go over here. Yeah, and then there. But actually, I need to wait. I did that wrong, but that's okay. Um, it's gonna be. Wait, that's wrong.
803 Music.
All right, let's go.
803 Music.
Okay, and then I'm gonna copy all. This one I'm gonna throw here. That one I'm gonna keep there, and this one's gonna go over here.
803 Music.
All right. I normally spread these out. I'll put that there. Yeah. That's usually how I do it. And then you can take that and Control D. You got your second verse and your chorus again. That's 3 minutes there. And we'll leave it like that for right now. A verse, chorus, verse, then chorus out. Then of course we need to extend this. Then put it at 332. Then we can fade it out. Yeah. Real simple stuff. Nickels, real simple. Then you take this and you know what? I messed up. Only because I need to fix this one. And I really try to.
Goooooooooo.
Okay. And and I'm gonna go boom.
Huckaboo.
Let's see if that worked.
Huckaboo.
Nah, it's too long. And
Huckaboo.
I normally stretch it.
Huckaboo. Goooooooooo.
There we go. And then what I do after that, I go back to bar. Oh wait, I'm gonna put my snap on. Sorry about that. And then I make sure everything is locked in. Once I got it going, this one could actually go there.
YFG. YFG.
Okay. Or a half. And I need to see it a little bit. Okay. Let's move this right here.
YFG.
Let's see.
YFG.
I'm gonna do the same thing for that. I'll take the snap off. And I will. Let's go.
YFG. YFG.
Yeah, there we go. So everything has its tempo. So I try to make sure everything is situated. And I don't have to worry about this one because those are just sometimes I stretch them out too. Now that I got it like that, then we'll go.
803 Music.
YFG.
Music.
Okay, so now, say for instance, you want to fade out. Okay, so to fade out, you right click on on that, click automation, and when it does that, what it does, the it's already sitting right here. In a sense, it just don't show it like that. Matter of fact, let me go back. Okay, so it's saying transport. Right now, it's saying transport. Right click, and then it pops up under transport, and it has its own lane. So it's kind of there, but not there. It's not there until you say, "Hey," and it automatically puts it right there in that spot. Don't put it nowhere else, but in that spot at the very, very top. I don't care what you put up there. Now, I don't even think you can move it. Oh, yeah, you can't move it, so it automatically sits at the top. So it's like it's there. It's the same thing uh tempo, because I can right click on it and say edit automation. It'll put an automation track, and I can make it slow up, slow down, or pick up. Put it, assign whatever speed and the meter. If I wanted to change it up to, if I want to change the tempo and the meter, like say for instance 1 2 3 1 2 3 ta 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 boom boom ka boom boom. I can do it with the automation and just change up my beat at that point. Keep the same sound but change up the pattern or whatever. Okay, then I'll need pencil tool. You can actually hold the command or the little Windows key, and I'm gonna start about right here. And then double click on it, and if you see this little line right here, that's pretty much where at 0 is. It says 719, but it's actually supposed to be 734. Value 734, which will put it at 0. Then I'll go and just drop it down. And of course, if you hold this, you'll see the little scissor, look like a little scissor thing, but you can actually bend the curve on it on your fade. And it's basically done, man. I mean, we had fun. I mean, oh, you know what? I need to put I'm slacking. Let's see. Okay. Got that. So let me do something real quick. Put that there. Put that there. And then we're going to play it right there. And I'm going to... if I have an instrument, because I pan the reverbs, it's crazy. Wait, it shouldn't have did that. I took the loop off. Okay. If I pan because I pan them over there, so when I pan some over here to give it the illusion of stereo, so it sounds like it's on both sides.
YFG. YFG.
Yep, leave it just like that. And then this one. Let's see. Because it's going to muddy up my low end. There we go. And there we go.
YFG.
now I don't really need no I already did the EQ stuff on them. I really don't need like no reverb on them. Yeah. Let's see something here. Okay. All right. There we go. So with that, normally I would name these two as well because let me save. Hold on, save. Okay, because if I decide to, let's see, bounce mixer channels, then it's gonna have it like that, and then you have to go back and rename all the files and all that crazy stuff, and that's not what you want to do. So I know this is kick, uh, snare rim, whatever, blah 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 blah. I'll go back and name it later. But what I do is I take that, go from there to there, hold shift, that'll select all of them, go to output, new bus, boom. There's the drum bus right there. This really don't need a bus, but when I do stuff like this, I normally put everything in its own bus. Bass, bass in its own bus, because sometimes I may have more than one bass. I may have more than one guitar. So let's say drums. Um, okay. And since I'm using that 808 style as a bass instrument, I'm putting it under bass. Submix. Um, okay. Keys. Key submix. Uh, um, for this one, I normally call it. I normally call it. Uh, Submix. Then I got these two. And I'm gonna say one is really not, but I'm gonna keep them all at I'm gonna keep it in there for right now. And then okay, and then I got these right here. I'll call them okay. And then what I could leave them like that, but what I tend to do, that's just something I do. Bring them all down here. In fact, wait. Boom, 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 and boom. I think that's right. Yeah. Just grab them. And I just did command or the window key and select. If you hold shift, it's going to select from whatever one you go to, and it'll select everything from that. Select one, go to the one, the last one you want to stop and then select it all. But if you select them more than one individually, you hold the command key or the Windows key and it'll select any one of them. Real simple. Okay, then I take these, shift, see I clicked on the drum, that, like that, and then go over here and look. It looks like it only have one. Then I'll do sub mix master. Okay, so I usually do that. The only other issue is after I do that, I have to go over here and then I have to grab that. Wait, no. So drums, sample, bass, guitar, keys, Fox, SFX, tags, and sub mix master. Then I go grab these, and if you notice the space over here, if I can do it right. Okay, boom, we got everything right. So now I can actually minimize these for right now because I'm not really doing any adjustments to them. I can actually minimize them too. That's just me, so I don't need to see everything. Now I have all my sub mixes over in this own section. But now you can actually have more than one section because some people do all that crazy stuff and they have wires all over the place. If you turn it around, you have stuff sticking over here, and then they put it in another one. They're trying to make it look all difficult. You ain't got to do all that, man. There's no need to try to be all crazy about it. Okay, so I'm finna do a little bit more gain staging at this point. Okay. Now, technically, they say it's not doing that, but for some reason, I'm actually looking at over here at the VU meter. I'm looking at the VU, and so I want it down some. So what I'm gonna do is slide that over. Let's do save. And let's be quick about this part of it and be done. Get out of here. We're gonna pop all these open right here. And you say, what are you popping those open for? Well, I am going for favorites to use. Sound in mono. I was like, man, why is everything sounding in mono? And it just so happened that I happen to have one. Well, no, that's not what I want right there. I want this. But I had something in the mastering chain in mono. Okay, let's go back. Only part I don't like. I'll get them all in there. You know, I could have did it like that, but I'm not. I have to test that to make sure before I tell somebody. Okay. I only need that one. Yeah, 3 more. 2 more. Now. 2 more. And okay. So I'm going to mute, mute, mute. Actually, I can put that all the way down right there. And actually bring that like that. Mute, 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 mute. All right. frequencies with the
YFG.
all right, here we go. Try this one.
YFG. YFG.
Alright. That's a little bit of my madness. And now we can just watch it from the beginning. Okay. All right. So my video card. I know it's my video card. Let's see it. Let's hear a little bit of it.
803 Music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goooooooooo.
Yeah.
YFG.
Chop it up.
803 Music.
What's up, Devin? Try this real quick.
YFG.
There it is then. Uh-oh. Oh, my camera went out on me, man. What you say? Okay, there we go. There we go. Actually, I'll come out of that. Really, that's supposed to go. Really, that's how y'all do me. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta get my stuff out, fix back up, but it's all good. I'll get it straight. But as you can see, now I was slow poking tonight. But I just like having fun, man. If I ain't in a rush, I'm not gonna rush. So I just wanted to go live, have some fun. But for the most part, oh, let me hit save. Uh oh. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Let me hit save on that. Yeah, there we go. All right, I have to fix that. So I'm actually looking at the screen, but so far, actually I could go back to that. Yeah. So far, as you can see, on the reason for the most part, when you create, now I normally like if you have two screens. I like working with two screens because the well, yeah, this arrange the sequencer screen is normally over here, and then I normally have the rack and the mix over in the other screen on the other side. And so both the rack and the sequence and the rack, both the browser windows open in both. So when I'm doing something in the rack, I can hunt through sounds, and I can, like over here, I can be in some, say for instance, I wanted to go and mess around with some machine sounds or something like that. Like since this was kind of lo-fi trappy, pure drip samples, drums. Okay, so I can have the drums stuff open over here, but if I have it all in one, if I have them all still in one window, then that means if I go to, if I need to add another instrument over here, then I would have to go over here and click on instruments and then lose my place where I am with the samples. So a lot of time I leave the sequence aside. Um, Sequence side I normally deal with samples. Sometimes I'll just pull a sample straight into the sequencer and place them wherever, like I did with these or something like that. And then with the uh, rack, I normally have, just to give you an idea. So if it okay, and then If I'm doing just the rack, then you'll see stuff like that in the rack because I'm messing around with this, you know. And Reason got the cheat code. Cheat code is the chord sequencer. They actually have Reason. Actually, I almost want to say AI. I just don't have it loaded in here yet. But they do have a bass. Um, but it has a device in here that creates bass lines. So they already came out with theirs, and then you got this other company that just came out with theirs, which is what they probably to me they probably should have started off with the bass one instead of the drum one. The little that the drum one they could have kept, and the chord they could have came out with the bass. The bass would have been fire. Now that right there would have made them look good. I still say they're priced a little high, but they adding in all that other stuff to validate the price. But I already got all that most of that other stuff. I don't really need a lot of that stuff that they have in the package. So I'm gonna hit them up and see if they have something different. What kind of other packages do y'all have? Because I'm not paying for all that. I'm not gonna if you get so say for instance you get the little bass AI thing they got. Then you have to get all that other stuff. Then if you get the little drum AI thing they got, you have to get all that same stuff again. You don't need all that. I don't need all that. I got enough. Man, y'all see, I got enough sounds of this. Look, this. You say, oh, just a couple of folders. Well, inside a couple of these folders are more folders. Uh, uh, more folders. Uh, this machine, more folders. I'm a member of Machine Masters, so I got plenty of stuff from them. And inside a lot of that, I got most got more stuff inside of that. Then I got my own sounds where I had this is my collection of uh um I got my folders, and then I have a lot of the a lot of these refills. Now I have to do it by let me do it over here. Go by kind, that way you'll see. So when I go by kind, all of my folders are up at top. But then if I go there, go down there, and inside each one of these, they got sounders and stuff like that. But inside them folders got a bunch of extra stuff in there. What this will say that's different. So I got stuff in there inside of that. So I got crazy sounds, crazy mad sounds. That's that one. I got another one with some more in it. Bunch of reason stuff. I got another one with a bunch more reason stuff. Which is kind of why I'm glad Reason came out with the rack, because now I can just kind of bounce in and grab some stuff out of there. If necessary, I can still go back and grab some of my old stuff. then I got some reason patches and stuff that I designed myself, and samples and stuff that I put together in there. Uh, I may make a refill. Uh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do me a I'm gonna do a sample pack type of thing. I'm gonna get that going, and um, when I do that, do my little mixtures and stuff like that. Do my little mixing up. And not to mention, we got Splice here, and when I first started Splice, it was a little bit different, and then I think it's doing it in sounds and then packs, and then when I go to packs, it's gonna well get the little circular pause. Okay, go in there. So I got all that. It's all shoes. I probably got. I ain't gonna say I got all the splice in here, but some stuff just have one or two little things, because I didn't really care for the whole pack. I'm like, yeah, I just like that one thing, you know. So, but that's about it. But Reason is really, really easy to get around in. Um, in fact, while I'm at it, let's I'm gonna export. Yep, export loop, and I'm gonna just throw it to the desktop. I'm going to make it a WAV file. 48.4. So, and it's probably moving slow because I'm um, recording at the same time. But actually, my graphics, Devin, that graphics card is the issue. So the one I got just ain't gonna cut it. So okay, I'm back. It kind of went out on me. So while it's doing that, we gonna call it right here. I'm gonna let it finish doing what it's doing, and but yeah, man, I'm gonna be doing more of these. Probably won't be as long as this one, but I just wanted to get on and do some kind of hang out, do a little midnight, kind of like as they say at church, midnight musical. Yeah. No, I just want to do something, at night. But I'm just having fun. I'm just kind of dragging, just biding my time. So with that said, I am going to rock out in just a momento. I'm gonna let this go through real quick. Yeah, we got the plug, Devin. We got the plug. Uh, yeah, we got the plug. To save that. Actually, I wanna do it like that. Do it like that. Save. And then shut that down. then there we go. Let's see if it's going.
Music.
There it is.
Goooooooooo.
YFG.
All right, I'm out. I'm gonna jump in Discord, see what's happening real quick. But y'all have a good one. To all that's watching.